Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to our social studies. Okay, in the last class we discussed about the what is meant by evaporation, precipitation, condensation, about the water cycle and humidity also. What is meant by evaporation? The process of water changes into water vapor. Changing of water into water vapor is called evaporation. What is meant by condensation? The process of water vapor changing into water by cooling is called condensation. What is meant by precipitation? Different types of condensation is called precipitation. Rainfall is falling. Rain is a precipitation. Dew, fog, snow, hail, etc. are the examples of precipitation. Coming to the water cycle, I already told about the water cycle. The process of water evaporating from the seas and forming the clouds in the sky. Again, the water will fall down by raining, flowing down the slope on land and forming the rivers. At last again joining the sea. Again evaporating, again forming the clouds, again raining, again flowing down the slope on land and forming the rivers and going towards the sea. This is called water cycle. Repetition. It's called water cycle. Coming to the humidity, the process of invisible water vapor present in the atmosphere is called humidity. You can see when the humidity and temperature rises, the temperature is cool, but the sweat is coming out of the body. The sweat will not go very quickly. We feel uncomfortable. That type of situation is called humidity. Okay, and also we discussed about the winds and clouds. I already told the maximum evaporation takes place in the ocean and the heavy rainfall falls in the oceans only. In the oceans only, formation of clouds takes place and travels thousands of kilometers towards the land and bringing the rain for us. The winds which come all the way from Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal and transport the clouds from one place to another place is called monsoon. The monsoon is divided into two types, southwest monsoon and northeast monsoon. Okay, southwest monsoon blow from the direction of southwest. That is why we can call southwest monsoon. It will blow in the summer season. Near the mountain ranges, we have a lot of rain. Why? Because the winds blow from one direction and stops due to the mountain. Then when the wind will stop, as well as the clouds also, be constant, and small clouds join to form a large cloud. Immediately, it is impossible. The clouds are impossible in the air due to a heavy weight. That is why the rain will fall in the mountain ranges. Okay, near the Western Ghats. We have lot of hills in the Western Ghats. We can say Godavari and Krishna river are originated in Godavari originated in Nasik. Krishna originated in Mahabaleshwar in Maharashtra only. Okay, this is about the topic. And next I told about the from May to October, but the cyclone formed in the Bay of Bengal. Due to this cyclone, we may or we may not get the rains, depending on the intensity of the cyclone and depending on the direction of the cyclone after crossing the sea coast. Okay, the direction of winds reverse in the month of October, which we can blow from the Bay of Bengal towards the southwest. That monsoon we can call northeast monsoon, or also called retreating monsoon. In the southwest monsoon, we have a low rainfall in our Telangana. In the north and east, we have a heavy rainfall, but in Mahabubnagar, we have a low rainfall. Okay, this is about the last class. Coming to the today class, we will discuss about the how to measure the rainfall. Okay, coming to the today topic, we will discuss about the very important topic, rain gauge. Okay, rain gauge. What is meant by rain gauge? It is an instrument used to measure the rainfall. Okay, very important. It is an instrument used to measure the rainfall. Okay, next, the amount of rainfall for an unit area is measured in centimeters. The amount of rainfall per unit area is measured in centimeters. Okay, the rainfall is measured in a centimeter. By using the instrument rain gauge, you can measure the rainfall in centimeter in your region also. Okay, in the textbook they given the experiment also. You can also do with your own. First of all, you have to take the bottle. You have to cut the top of the bottle, and also the bottom of the bottle also you have to cut. The top of the bottle and the down of the bottle are the same circumference. After that, whatever you cut in the top of the bottle, you reverse the top of the bottle and keep in the remaining bottle. Now fill the bottle with sand and water, where you make 0, and keep whatever you prepared the bottle, you have to keep in the outside where there is no block of the rainwater. There is no trees or walls that can block the rainwater falling into the bottle. You have to keep it on open place. Okay, after 1 week or after some days, you can measure the water which are present in the bottle by using the scale in centimeters. How much centimeter of rainfall falls in our region? We can calculate for 10 days. We can calculate for 1 month also. By keeping the bottle in the open place for 1 month, we can calculate 1 month rainfall in our region in centimeters. This is about the experiment. This is about the rain gauge. It is an instrument used to measure the rainfall, and the amount of rainfall per unit area is measured in centimeters, and also explain the experiment also. Come to the next part 2. Part 1 was completed about the rain. We completed. We discussed about the number of topics in this part 1. Coming to the next topic, part 2. Coming to the part 2 about the rivers, we will discuss about the rivers. Coming to the first topic, flow of rivers. Okay, what happens when the rainwater falls on the earth? Okay, what happens when the rainwater falls on the earth? Okay, some percolates in soil. What mean percolates? Inki pogadam. And next, some water on the surface of land and remaining becomes water vapor and mixes with air. Okay, when the rainwater falls on the earth, okay, some percolates into the soil, goes down of the soil, and some flows on the surface of land. Remaining becomes water vapor and mixes with air. In this topic, we will learn about the flowing of water on the surface of land. Okay, about the soil we can learn in the next chapter. But in this topic, in this lesson, we will discuss about the flowing of water, rainwater on the surface of land. Okay, coming to the topic about the rivers. Have you seen, children? When the rainwater falls in the mountain regions, on the mountains, it will flow in a small streams. Okay, streams. Streams is nothing but is a narrow river. Narrow river. When the rain falls on the mountains, okay, the water will come towards the slope of the land in a narrow stream. However, the same streams dry up when it is no rain. When there is no rain, the streams, the narrow river will dry up. Again, when the rain starts, again it comes to the same stream only. Same stream only. And cuts the channels and forms the river courses and river valleys are formed. Stream is nothing but a narrow river. Okay, if there is no rainwater, streams will become dry. The streams will cut the channels. Again, when the rain falls on the mountain regions, again the water comes in the same channel only, same way only. Thus, at last, the river courses and river valleys are formed. You can see the picture in your textbook. We're coming to the next topic, transformation. Transformation of stream into a broad river. Okay. The river usually starts with a thin stream. Thin stream. The rivers will start with a thin stream and it flows. As it flows, it will become a broad river. Okay. First of all, the rivers will start like a thin stream. After it flowing, it will become a broad rivers. Okay, small streams which are joining with large rivers are called tributaries. Tributaries. Small streams. Small streams are rivers also. Small streams are rivers which are joining with large rivers is called tributaries. Very, very important. Okay, small streams are rivers which are joining with large rivers is called tributaries. Okay, first of all, rivers form like a thin stream as it flows. Okay, as it flows, at last it will become the broad rivers, tributaries. Okay, Manjira is a tributary of Godavari. Okay, small streams are rivers which are joining with large rivers is called tributaries. When it becomes a broad river, flowing will be decreases. Flowing will be decreases. As the flowing decreases, whatever the rivers brings, the silt and sand. Okay, silt and sand, chetta. Okay, silt and sand start. Okay, start depositing. Keep it depositing on its banks of rivers. First of all, rivers usually starts with a thin stream. As it flows and flows, it will become a broad rivers. When it becomes a broad rivers, the flowing will be decreases. When the flowing will be decreases, the rivers will deposit the silt and sand on its bed or banks of rivers. The depositing of silt and sand causes for the formation of plains. Okay, very, very important. Okay, in the plains region, we can irrigate more and more agriculture. Okay, there is a lot of water source are available in the plains region because we have a lot of water in this region. Okay, this is about the topic. What I told is transformation of a stream means a narrow river into a broad river. First of all, the rivers will start with a thin stream. As it flows and flows, it will become a broad rivers. Okay, when it will become a broad rivers, it will decrease the speed of the flowing. When the speed of the flowing decreases, then the rivers, okay, deposit the silt and sand on the bed or banks of a river. Whatever the river deposits silt and sand, this is the source of formation of plains. And also I told about the tributary, small streams or rivers which are joining with large rivers is called tributaries. This is it for the today class. Okay, what I told about the rain gauge. Rain gauge is an instrument used to measure the rainfall. Rainfall is measured in centimeters, and also we discussed about the experiment. And coming to the part 2, when the rainwater falls down on the surface of the earth, okay, some falls on the surface of land, some will percolate into the soil, and remaining will become the water vapor and mixed with the air. We discussed about the rivers also. First of all, the rivers will start like a thin stream and flows down and forms a broad rivers. When it becomes a broad rivers, the speed of the flowing decreases. When the speed of flowing decreases, the rivers deposit the silt and sand on the banks or bed of the rivers. This whatever the silt and sand are deposited by rivers, thus the formation of the plains. Near the plains region, we can irrigate more and more agriculture. It is very, very suitable for irrigation. Okay, throughout the year we have the water near the plains region. Okay, and I told you the tributaries also, small streams or rivers which are joining with large rivers is called tributaries. Okay, this is about the today topic. Hope you understood very well. Try to underline whatever the important topics I have told. Okay, thank you.